If you like the video, just like, comment, and subscribe. Well, I think he killed her. Dear Sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a Sorry guys, I can't fucking read. Prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company. Ooh, and I can do that, that's good to know. Right, let's have a look around here, guys. Can't pick that up. Superior Old Bourbon Whiskey. Might be a nice drop. I can open so much. I can open everything. This is so good. Alright. That's a painting of old mate shaking hands with what looks like the devil. Maybe not the devil, but Mom said he was the devil. Oh, we got some towels. Alright, nothing good in there. I don't know how to run yet, guys. Oh, I just learned L2. Yep, L2. So it's got beautiful graphics so far. What does that say? I can't read running or writing. If anyone knows what that says, drop a comment on the description, because I have no clue. Looks like the bottom word says popcorn or something like that there. Right, upstairs or down the hallway? Kids drawer, got some churchy shit in there. It's a pepper shaker, a couple other things. That one's locked. That's no good now, is it? Well, I can zoom. I can zoom in. Now. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Ooh, a dilemma. We have our first dilemma, guys. Should I go upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs or downstairs? Now, see, I'm not a little bitch, and I'm not scared of the dark. I should probably search this room first, though. The light switch, please. Achilles Prosthetics Company. Below knee prosthesis. Alright, so he had to have a knee change. There's a light. I can't see myself in the mirror. Oh, this game also, guys, is one of those games where you make decisions and your decisions have consequences, I'm guessing, because you can change... Oh, it's dark down there. Yeah, no, I need a light. I can't go down there like this. It's too dark. I'll check this room. Ooh. Figured you'd be alright, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp, in other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. What a nice guy. Sounds very pleasant. He could be my best friend. Sorry it takes so long, guys. There's just so much stuff to open. I like it. Look at the painting, it's some fruits and vegetables. Look at that. Ooh, here we go. Paint Rose Doré. Burn Amber Sienna brushes times 25. Air fresheners times 50 packs. Apples 10 kilogram. And booze. That is the worst shopping list I have ever seen in my life. It's too dark. Right, I'm leaving this room for a second because I have to go upstairs now by the looks of it. Yep. Hello, little man. Quiet. I heard something up there. How am I supposed to get there? Second dilemma, how do I get there? Okay then, the ghost doesn't want me playing the piano. Musical sheets. Okay then, I won't play your piano ever again. You dastardly devil. Ooh, fuck. Ooh, I hope everyone heard that. I'm gonna go this way. Been working all night, don't wake me up. What? What are you going to do?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
I was listening to that, thank you very much. Them was some good tunes. Galantic grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of Galactic, Ron Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. What an asshole. Couldn't even comment on his store burning in flames. Rude prick. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. Right, so this is old mate's bedroom. Ooh, motherfucker. Okay, throwing bottles at me. That's what I thought. Nothing scary in that closet. The noise came from that room, which I will be back to visit in a second. Blood? Blood. Do I even want to know what happened in here? Yes, I do. Oh, it's locked. That's great. Sorry, what? Where are you, mister? That's what I thought. Ooh, nice painting on the wall. I'll read the notes first, then I'll play the music box, I think. We got some old man spectacles. We've got a key right there. Not sure what that key does, but I'll take it. If I move the chair out of the way, it'd be nice. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Oh, Little Red Riding Hood. swear there was a thing on the end of this before that I could grab. I don't know, maybe I was just tripping out. Sorry, what? Making eerie noises. Oh, that's a fucking eerie picture. Oh, you got baby face, severe baby face. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was. Got a key. I don't know where to though. I'll try it on the downstairs door. Oh, yeah, in your office, in the downstairs. Yeah, but now I have to do this. Yeah. No. Well, this room is eerie as ever. I swear, if there is a dead baby, I'm gonna scream. There's gonna be a dead baby. There's a dead baby. Oh, there is a note. Yeah, thought there'd be a note in here. Reach! Got it. Alright, it's a picture of, so the family was bigger sister, little sister, and blah blah blah, looks like that. That looks like a drawing of my family. And that's me on the left, and my older sister on the right, and then my younger sister on the left. Not bad. I am enjoying this game so far, guys. It has been really good. Okay, so now downstairs. That has to be the eeriest bathroom I've ever seen in my life. If I lived in this house, I would literally shit outside. I would not be going to that bathroom, because that's where demons live. Sorry, who asked you? Right, so this was the painting room where they painted all the portraits that are in the house, I'm guessing. Because there is a hell of a lot of portraits in this house. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sakes. Come talk to me when you're done before you go to sleep. Oh, they like these stamp things. Whoever owns this house. So this is the painting. The baby! You better drop that baby. I don't mean drop that baby like drop the baby. I mean drop the baby into the arms of the mother. For God's sakes. Paint. Finished. Finish. Oh. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Alrighto. What do I do now? Finish it, I guess. That's a lot of sticky paintbrushes. No, you shut up. How about that? But there's no other key here. Where do I go from here? There's nowhere for me to possibly go right now, guys. Unless maybe I have to go back this way. Something different happens. Yep. Definitely something different. Holy shit! Righto. Didn't even get to read what was out there, but okay. Fair enough. See, that's a nice painting. The hallway keeps changing. What the actual shit? Open sesame? Oh, there's gonna be some jump scares soon. I know it. Old Mother Hubbard, eh? I don't know the code. Ooh. Alright, fair enough. 548. past holds back. This so
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
it said look closer, so I'm hoping it's talking about this. Has to be talking about this. Look closer. Nope, nothing there. Can't see anything. Alright, on to the next room. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. That's what I thought. There's a card there, but I can't pick it up for some reason. Holy shit! Okay. Alright. You're on. I remember when I was 12. Ah, God, running writing. Hi, love. Oh, my love. Even though you have not been born yet, I can feel already your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my act. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Even though I spoke in a man's voice for that, because I didn't realize it was a woman. But okay. It's a man-woman. I got trophy scraps a lot. Hello. Alright, I remember you. You were downstairs. Shut up. Okay, I don't think the globe actually does anything. That's right, you better shut up. Oh, fuck. Oh, paint deep flies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round. Okay. Why would you do that? You monster. What is that? Is there a rat? There is a rat. Stupid rat! Holy motherfucker! Holy motherfucker! Ooh, you die. That was fucking evil. Alrighty, I just gotta go change my pants, guys. I think I just fucking shat a little bit, cause that was fucking, that was a really good jump scare. I mean, what? Oh yay, the house has changed again. I love it when this happens. Okay, nothing in there. Make sure that evil fucking thing isn't near me anywhere. Hey, in regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real hard, real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch, and she just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off. But just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang. Commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's still hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. So that's the door I came through. That's the door I opened. There's the cupboard. Alright. Well, I'd love to help you, love, but your door's locked.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Sorry, I can't help you till I get the key for your door, love. I'm so sorry. Dilemma. Oh, not a dilemma. All goods. Oh, and it gets darker. You know something's gonna happen. Oh, back to the kitchen. There's gonna be some more stuff for me to open this time. I sure hope so. No! I will fight you. That's what I thought. You better run. You better get out of here. Make sure no new letters have appeared. No new letters. Alright. Maybe push the scales again. Don't tend to do anything much though. And these ones. Man, there's nothing in this. Do you want me to go through that door? Okay, buddy. Ha, nice try, mate. Not scary.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas.
Oh, no.
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Well, you're just a creep, aren't you? Can I have some light yet? Apparently not. Ooh. Deep breaths, remember you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Absolutely nothing, mate. It's a book that is empty. Ooh! My love, even though you're not born yet, or is you present amazing. That's the same thing I read before. So this is a book that's gonna show me all the things that I found by the looks of it. There must be a lot of stuff to collect in this game, guys. Because that is one big book and it is chockers. Hate even now, lost, you deserve it. Finish it. But I don't wanna. That's pretty. Oh, pretty ugly. Alright, we got some flamingos. Some demon flamingos by the looks of it. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Looks like demon flamingos to me. That door's locked still to this day. Now that everything's changed, how am I going to find my way back to those doors that were locked before? Okay, house changes again. But I do remember this hallway, I've been through it a few times now. Haven't been to this door though. Okay, let's go. I can't pull it to the left for some reason, so it has to be that way. Now what? Didn't do anything. I'm actually confused by an elevator. I've never seen an elevator like this before, guys. Oh. Oh, that's okay. I see how it is. Oh. I got big brain. Big brain! It does help if your door's closed when you get onto an elevator, guys. Believe it or not, it really does. Ooh. Locked. Of course it is. Every room... Hmm. I don't like it. It's small and enclosed. There's a key. Dear Sir, while I can certainly understand that you're upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I have already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With the regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. Okay. Now, which one of these 6 billion doors does it open, though? We'll just enjoy the ambience of this music for a second, guys. If I can get 2,000 subs, I will do a face reveal and I will start streaming with my camera. I'm not even too sure if I should go to this store first. I reckon it's a trap. It has to be a trap. Alright guys, my cigarette is rolled. No, I can't do that. Because I've just unlocked that door.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
He'll cut your face off. He has. I put part of your face on the painting. I love how the pictures just transformed. I watched that transform. That's cool how they've done this. I don't know how, but it's really fucking well made. Is it gonna be enough dilemma? Oh, no dilemma. That door's locked. The attic. Okay. I see the fire down there. Now where do I go? This door. Dead baby! No! No! Why would you kill the baby? There has to be a little card or something. Surely. Can't just show me that and then not have any content or information. I know there's a baby, but why'd he kill the baby? You murderer! Warning signs. The following list of compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the age of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, in example, psychologist or psychiatrist. Blank expression, stares off into space, yes. Involuntary facial movements, yes. Insomnia, haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures, always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities, definitely. Depersonalization, what does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement, might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive aggressive. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies, question mark, question mark, question mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. This rat, this rat-tat-tat, this rat-tat-ta. Yeah, I'll do it. Do I go through the door with the... Oh, mousetrap. So where did I hear this rat? If I can chase this rat... I don't even know where the rat went. I heard it. I love how stuff just closes itself. It'd be good if I had a flashlight. That way I can actually see what's going on behind the scenes. Just take a second to look at these lovely portraits, guys. Righto, Rambo. Righto. Calm down, mate. Buddy, there's something wrong with your head. Right, back to this room again. If there is a trophy for spinning globes, I think I'm going to get it. I can't read that, it's in reverse. I'll try though. Faded out something. Says undone. It cannot be undone. It cannot be undone. If I go into the mirror, it cannot be undone. We're going to the mirror. That's a little bit creepy. Considering I was just in that room and it didn't look like that. Okay. I understand. Alright, you shut up, dog. To death. That's not good. Not good at all. Nothing in there. Shut up, stupid wheelchair. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, that's a thing. So is that apparently. Oh, what the fuck? I found that rat. I want to go back into this room again though. Oh, it's locked, of course. Fan. Just off the roof. Okay. The ghosts in this house don't like me much, I don't think. I get the feeling that they don't want me here. Locked. Oh, that's great. Kick that door open on me, you. Is there a light switch? There is. Oh, it's horrible. That is the most horrible sound I have ever heard. April found his little collection of empty bottles. This morning I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but goddamn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. And it looks like it's in my handwriting, to be honest. That's right, you better be gone making all that racket and then not even letting me open the door.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
I can't unlock that door for some reason, even though I have a key. My key isn't good enough for them. Oh, no record. Right, so now I need to find a record. Shouldn't be too hard in this house, there's everything everywhere. Prothesis snatchers. Insatiable bastards. Why the damn leg? Can't afford a new one. Yeah, I'll pick up the record in a sec. I'm just studying the room. Making sure that nothing's gonna jump my bones. I was actually listening to that. I was trying to get the right speed. That was just rude. Does it sound like normal speed, guys? Probably not, but let's try it anyway. guessing there's a trophy for this. That's why I keep trying it. If I don't get it this time, guys, I'm just gonna continue. Get the trophy later. If it is a trophy. Well then, this bedroom's dull, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I see how that door works. So right now I'm stuck in this room, so I think the only thing I can do is get that music exactly right, because nothing else is doing anything. Or...
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Alright, so now I've got a jar of blood. That's great. But I still don't think I can get out of this room. Door's broken. I'm stuck, guys. I have no clue what to do next. It's gotta be something. You guys see another way out of this room? Ah. Maybe this thing controls it. Depending on which way it's facing. Maybe it can turn back time as well as turn forward time. Or whatever it did. I don't understand it. This is the only thing I can interact with in this room, guys, right now. I think the thing that sucks most is that it's only doing 2 spins, which is ridiculous. I reckon there should be right. Yeah, see, there is nothing else in this room. I am officially confused, confuzzled, and there's nothing I can do. Look closer maybe, but that doesn't do anything either. I don't know if my game is glitched out, guys, or what, but there is nothing I can do here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, maybe I was wrong. There was something. It was hidden.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around. So fun! My nose.
Hey, I was enjoying that. Jumping all around, so funny. Jumping all around, meh, meh, meh. Alright, the door's back to normal now, guys. Thank God. Sorry I got stuck there for so long. I was a little bit confuzzled. Right, so now we're back at the painting room. I still can't access that.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Yeah, because everyone knows that alcohol is the best thing to focus on work, isn't it, guys? Not. I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. So I found a few more pictures than this. Late, even now, lost alone. You deserve it. A grave where you finish it. Okay, it's not flamingos anymore. I don't know what to call that. It's just horrible art. Righto. I'm sorry, what? That isn't possible. That doesn't just happen. What world does that just happen? Taking my piano away from me. I want to play that. About a boy who wakes up in a cave, he finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, and rivers. Eventually he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious, brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin his whole time. Get it? The twist is sorta gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well and it would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. Dark. Very dark. X marks the spot. What does that say? Something in another language, I swear. Lock. Creator's block. Creator's block, like writer's block. Okay. I thought stupid room trying to trap me and you. This game just gets trippier and trippier. Locked. Ooh, June 9th. It was on a Wednesday. Don't forget. June 9th. Don't forget. Okay. I will not forget June 9th. Might need it for a code or something later. You're right. How about no?
Ugly? Ugly? You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted, you fucking pleb! Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face!
What does the writing on the wall say? Cretins, ignorance, blind fools, ingrates, simpletons, I'm guessing it says, not simple, simpletons. Right, what lies behind this change? swear this was different before. Who knows? It just keeps changing. Very interesting. Well, it is good to know that I can climb ladders. Dear sir, if I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it was perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case roughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all of your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Oh, so he's tried to go for more than one doc, has he? That's the same thing again. I just did circles. Am I trapped in an endless circle? Well, something changed at least. Should probably keep looking at these just in case, but I don't think they're going to change. If I'm not mistaken, normally you can pick up a phone. phone up. So I think I'm stuck in like a loop right now. Shut up, phone, you're annoying me. Let me pick you up, we'll just go away, whatever works. There has to be a point of that phone. I'm stuck in like a mental loop of some kind, guys. And I don't know how to escape. I think that this part of the game would annoy anybody that is stuck on it because of that fucking irritating. I'm so smart. All I had to do was turn around.
Yes, speakers.
I win game, you lose.
Yes, speakers.
Haha game, trying to trap me. Restless memories. Something about thought that I can't read because there's fuck all light in this room. And then the whole room just changed behind me apparently. Or maybe not. Flapping on a be quiet. A flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping. Eating other rats. Alright, back to the elevator. Alright, now I'm on the floor where that creepy stuff was happening before, I think. In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system and husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome, but not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more ramblings, better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your door. Is what it's gonna say. Okay, that does nothing. Why is this even a thing? And then nothing. See? Oh no, the baby! Oh, is that just a doll? That's just a doll. Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur in the water. No loves for me. Yo, thanks for watching my stream, whoever's on. she's locked. 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 Open. Alright, which door should I go through now? Oh, that's a brick wall. Oh, another brick wall. Look at that. Oh, another brick wall. Who would have guessed? She would have to go back this way. And then she changes up again. Of course she does. Ooh. I can't see. It's so dark. Alright. That was way too dark down there. That was way too dark. Okay, we've got some chairs floating. Move out of my way, chair. Eat. There has to be another door. How about no?
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Alright, so I've got the bone. Oh, now it's pitch black. God, I cannot see a thing. I think this is the way that I came from. So dark. Yep, here we go. Alright, back to the painting room. treasure. Found that. Found that. Ooh, okay, so I found a few things, but not everything. I hate, even now, lost alone, hopeless. You always will be. A... Can't read that word. Grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. Alright, it's getting even prettier. It's a lovely painting. Of whatever the fuck that is. Ignore her. No, this is the... Oh, I wanna help her. You okay in there? Nah. What if I close the door? Nothing happens, okay. Oh, yay! Another room like this. Drunk. Selfish. Delirious. Okay, well there was a door there before. Maybe I can open this door. Now there's no doors. Righto. Let you fuck yourself.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean Oh, well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work!
Alright, next room. Stupid rat. Obviously that door's locked. Alright, marriage guides. Just a magazine on marriage, I guess, guys. Not too important. Oh, that's the mother when she was pregnant with the kid. Isn't that cute? There wasn't a door here before. What happens if I stand here? Locked. Open. are you looking at over there? Well, that apparently. Well, that's a thing. The whole room just turned into a painting? What the hell? Okay. Except for this side. That side definitely, yeah. Fuck yourself, dog. Yeah, I hear you running up there, don't you worry. Where are you pulling out those base? That's the base. I don't know what that did, but okay. Somewhere else now. Oh, that's like I play chess. Do whatever that was. How dare you? I just picked up that and throw all the pieces on the floor like that.
You beat me again. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Huh. Good thing we didn't bet on it. What? What's so funny?
So that's that done. Wee 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 wee. That was a cigarette then. Turned out to be pens or crayons or something. Talking behind our backs. Sorry? What? I just came from this room, into this room. Oh well, better check the cupboard again just to be sure. Really? Oh, I don't know about this. Fuck you and your floating crayons. Crayons aren't scary. I feel like I'm running in circles. Stop it! Alright. Oh yes, we're finally out of the rooms. Love how a wooden door just turned into... Okay then, there's gotta be something here that I have to do. Okay. Fuck off. That's right. Better fuck off. There's no... There we go. I'ma go this way. That's right, take that, you little ghost shit. Little ghost motherfucker. All these fucking hallways. Oh, it's a maze. Okay. Alright. Leave a comment of what you think about the game so far, because I think it's pretty good. I can't read your comments because I don't have comments on the screen, but I'll suss them out after the video. Oh, did I steal your picture? I'm so sorry. Didn't realize it had sentimental value. That's what I thought. That's locked. Ooh, the kids' room. It looks prettier now. I love it. Love what they've done to the place. Sorry, what? Something's happening. No, nothing's happening. All good. Oh, this one's a bit fidgety to grab, but okay. Okay. What you looking at? Mom said don't run with scissors. I haven't run with scissors anyway. Oh, the scissors are part of the painting. There's old love there for Shadow Man. Fluffy fakers mocking me, lying still between job. No toys allowed. Blah, blah, blah. Am I missing something back here? Search that drawer, there's nothing in there. Oh, that's what, they weren't scissors, it was one of these things. Hush to the baby, star fades above you, the room goes dark. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Now she's nowhere to be seen. That was nothing. That wasn't even a jump scare like you did at the start, and nearly made me shit myself. Well, there's still something else I have to do. okay. Oh, she definitely locked. Did that do anything? Nope, I don't think it did. Or maybe that unlocked the door. Nope. Of course not, it wouldn't be that easy now, would it?
This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
This cunt was a fucking psycho. He was mental. Don't look at me like that, you big baby. Big stupid baby. Oh yeah, the paint room again, but it's all fucked up this time. I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first I lost it, now sorted off. Oh yeah, we've already heard that. That's when he talks. When he talks his shit, that's what that is. Alright, search the drawers as always, guys. You know me, I like to try to find everything. Right, what's this page read now? I hate you, even now. Lost alone, hopeless. You have always been alone. You always will be. Hoping a grave error. Finish it. Well, that looks lovely. Alright, so I've so far used the face of my wife or his wife, the hairbrush of his wife, the hair of his wife, and the bones of his wife or child. I don't know whose. But either way, it's equally disturbing. This is another endless corridor, is it? It's changing slowly. Get the door handle. How does that make sense? It does not. Fuck you. I don't care much for being in the pitch black in a game that's dark anyway. That's right, you light, turn back on. Time. You're right. Is there anything in that clock that I have to pick up? Nope. Oh, so now all the doors open. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, this is trippy. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. This door. Okay, you bitch. Next time I see you, I'm gonna rip your head off, you undead freak of nature. Fucking rat. Okay, another tripped out moment of a game. I just don't know what to do. Because Because I'm stupid. Who's stupid? I stupid. Yep, I'm a genius. Stupid my ass. Okay, big rat. Locked. How come it do that? So now I've got to look out for a key somewhere around here. The first time it hasn't been a key. I've never seen that. Okay, cool. Dog, cat, rat. Alright, so I've got to do a puzzle here, I think. Oh no, I see, the child did it. So rat is 9, dog is 4, 7. Don't know because of the colour. No, dog is 4, cat is black, cat is 2. So 259. Nope, not 259, okay. Two, 7, 9. Okay, 429. 492. 294. Maybe the child did something wrong and I have to correct it. Alright, so that goes... Oh. The child definitely did something wrong. Because the cat goes to the 4. I'm so confused. The dog has like 3 different things it can go to. Maybe I've got to follow the 3 that's on rat, because I just seen a rat. Squiggles around like that, then backs onto itself. What the fuck? Okay. And this one goes like this and around like that. Squiggles back onto itself. So then this one goes down to 7. So rat is 7. Oh, this is difficult. Rat is 7. Rat is 7. Dog is 2. Cat is 4. So 427. I am so stupid. Why can I not work out how to get out of this fucking room? I've got the clues right here. But it's dumb. So dumb. Anyone who's watching, if you got any ideas, like I'm confused. I've tried. Maybe I'm missing the order, and the order is somewhere that I have to do it in. Cat, dog, rat. Cat has 3 lines going to it, and none of them loop back on itself. I'm a genius. Alright, so see the picture of the cat. See the letters of the cat. There's 3 letters coming off cat, and none of them lead back onto itself like the other 2 do. So if I can see where that line's going, it'd be good. I think it's going down like that. Around, so it'd be 3, 4. 3, 4, 1. I'm a genius! I solved a kid's puzzle. Yay! That was really hard. That was I had to be big smart for that shit. Okay, let me through. Oh, not the piano again. Oh, I can't read that shit, it's running. July 19th. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrists on the glass and the red bile follow. Let him choke on his own vomit so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. Yay! More tricky shit. Nope. I am the globe spinner of the world. I will get every globe. Alright guys, after I get this next piece and put on the painting, I'm going to call it a day. Righto. No! Okay, all the paintings are gone now for some reason. Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swamped with work. I got to tell you, our last letter was troubling to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially. That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics anyway. I'll keep looking, you just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you, I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. Alright. Well, that's that bit of art read. Now you can over there? It's boxed. I need to open.
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! I can do that too! See? But can you paint? No? Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Okay, so that's not the piece. But we'll be getting close to the piece. Why is it so dark in this room, in this house? Just everywhere is dark. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Throwing that shit at me, you dog. You ghost dog.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. I'm so... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ooh, that's a part of something. I don't know what, it looks like a crank. Sure there's nothing in here that I can crank. Well, I don't have my crank anymore. She took my crank. Oh, bitch made me pissy now. Okay, so there is a vault. A little pain goes a long way. Okay, what can I do here? Apparently I can grab onto this even though it doesn't say that I can. But whatever it is, doesn't move when I try to twist it. You okay in there, son? You okay in there, big boy? You'll be fine. You'll be alright. There is absolutely nothing here. See, I can't grab onto that one, but then when it comes to this one, I can... Well, I could before. Yeah, see, I can grab onto it there. But now I can't. So if anybody could explain... So they're not connected. Oh. So I have to somehow... Oh, take my baby. Shh. Shh. Okay, so I can only push that chain down. Oh, which did the thing for me. Cool. Alright guys, if anyone remembers where that bitch grabbed me and roofed me a new butthole, can you guys let me know in the comments section when I get to it, because I don't remember where she grabbed me. I feel like that's where I'm gonna find the... Can you go away and leave me alone? You killed me enough times now. Oh, back to the elevator. Okay. How they've crafted this game, they've done really well. fuck is that? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Rattle. This drawer is a little bit old and musty.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Horde ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Oh, get fucked. Am I supposed to avoid you? Because if I am, I'm doing bloody horrible at it. Newspaper articles. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. I am a genius.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
What was the date to remember? June 9th. Okay, so I swear if it's an American. June 5, so 9 0. So June 9, so it's 905. I don't know her number. Am I supposed to know her number? I don't know her. Oh, thanks, buddy. That's the number I'm looking for. 363. Haha. Hello. Where's that ringing coming from? This bookcase. Nope. I didn't do anything. There was a phone there before. now, wasn't it? That's better.
You promised!
Nope, different code this time. So the first number was 363. I promised, so this one might be 5th of June. Oh, the 9th of June.
You promised!
I know I did. I promised that'd be 0, 5, 0, 9, course they were all wrong. Ah. 853. Thank you.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Three, 5, 4. Don't throw the fucking baby like that, you mean prick. 3, 5, 4. I swear if I fall to my death one more time.
You deserve this. All of it. All of it. All of it.
I needed something to add the... How should I put it?
The finger.
Final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it. Dried it in an oven. Fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
Alright, back to the drawing board, literally. Alright, after this one, I'm calling it for the session because flows like close rain. Oh, so there are all the pictures I've collected too. That's good. Let's read this out now. I used to hate you. Even now, you must feel lost, alone, hopeless. Finally realized you always will be the quintessential part. There is still a way. Finish it. Alright, and with that I will call it my part 1 stream and leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, like, comment and subscribe, and enjoy your day, guys. Stay safe. Alright, peace.